Like I feel like even Ludwig would be considered controversial for Japanese devs. You know what I mean? This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of HasanAbi Piker in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. So help me God, that's precisely what I'ma do. Sorry for no gaming. We obviously did the podcast last night. That's what I did after end of the broadcast. I went in and dove into the Fear and podcast, another banger episode. Austin wasn't supposed to be on this week, but he actually canceled his DC Pride trip, so he was on this week, so that was pretty cool. I went to bed last night after the pod. I woke up early. It was deadlift day. Big day as always. Hit a decent weight, okay? Obviously, fit pick for all of you, but here it is. That's 420 pounds. Nothing to write home about, and that's my second time doing the 420 pounds, as a matter of fact. Hitting the 420 twice. No biggie for 3. Putting it up like it's nothing, by the way. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. And then on the 4th one, I bailed because I was like, I can't. Like, I wasn't stable. I didn't like my back positioning. You'll notice. Look. So I just dropped it without injury because it was getting wobbly. You should try to interview Rima Hasan after her trip to Gaza. If one more person asks me to interview Rima Hasan that doesn't direct the questions to Rima Hasan herself, okay, I'm going to lose it. Because I have already told you guys, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to get in contact with Greta. I'm trying to get in contact with Rima. There's nothing I can do. Do you think I don't want to get in contact with them? Do you think I don't want to interview them? That would be a great interview to do. I would love to do that, okay? I'm trying. I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. You guys, I think a lot of you have this false assertion that I can just like reach anyone I want at any point I want, and it's just simply a matter of me refusing to talk to them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just personally saying, I don't care. Like, I don't feel like I should. They don't fuck with you. No, that's not the case either. They probably have no idea. It's kind of interesting though, because like QT also has this opinion. I don't know where it comes from. But like, she thinks I can just like have any celebrity, no matter what level of clout they're at. I can just like have any celebrity I want come on the Fear and podcast, and I'm just refusing to do it. Right? First, like I could have Bad Bunny on tomorrow, and I'm just like, why would I do that? Type shit. Like, that's not like, I could have Taylor Swift on, but I'm just refusing to have Taylor Swift on for some weird reason. And that's not the case, my friends. That's not the case. She's a friend of Mélenchon. She must know you. Kojima? No, Kojima doesn't f with me, chat. He does not f with me, okay? He does not. It's a sad state of affairs. But remember, we were invited to the Kojima studios and then disinvited. So obviously, they are not exactly interested. The Japanese companies especially are very, very scared of politics in general, or any kind of politics at all, which is crazy because like Kojima is Mr. Politics. Japan is one of the most sympathetic countries to Palestine too. Statistically, it sucks. Yes, but Japanese companies are insane. Japanese video game developers are literally like, bro, like Nintendo. Think about Nintendo. Think about all the Japanese video game developers. It doesn't even matter if they're like, if their output, like Kojima's output is the most anti-imperialist, okay? Is the most anti-imperialist video game, like one of the most anti-imperialist video games I've ever played. It played a formative role in my politics, I would say. But when it comes to like marketing or when it comes to brand associations, they literally will be like, they will make a video game that like the United States of America or something. But in terms of like marketing that video game, they will go and like exclusively work with people that have never even touched politics remotely. You know what I mean? I know this from my own personal experience with like Bandai Namco and like From Software. Like, it's really funny where Western developers don't give a Western developers, a lot of Western developers are like, they don't care. They obviously share a lot of my political convictions as well, like the devs themselves, and they don't have any issue. Like, they'll work with me, they'll work with Asmongold, you know what I mean? They don't give a Japanese developers, on the other hand, they're like, oh, if I even smell a little bit of controversy, Like I feel like even Ludwig would be considered controversial for Japanese devs. You know what I mean? Like someone who, or like Moist Critical would be considered controversial for Japanese devs. Like that's squeaks. So that's the type of craziness over there where they're just like, oh, you have an opinion. You've made an opinion known on the internet. Well, sorry, can't work with you guys. It's similar to like Disney almost, where even Disney would be more open-minded. Moist had a PlayStation deal fall through because he released a saucy music video. Yeah, this is some inside baseball for you guys. For those of you who don't know, it is what it is. Charlie Moist lost the Sony sponsorship, was blacklisted. Yeah, there you go. I didn't even know that happened, but like this is pure speculation. But that is quite literally the reason why it happens. It's insane. Didn't your initial post that got you invited mention the JCP? I think the reason why I got disinvited, if I were to speculate, I think the mention of JCP was the reason why I'm now persona non grata. Because in Japan, you're not supposed to talk about your political affiliations. In Japanese culture, you're never supposed to talk about like who you vote for, from what I understand. And like even if you literally are like a JCP voter, even if you are personally like a Japanese Communist Party voter, okay, and someone brings that up, it's like, whoa, you're done. You're cut. You're never again. Unless you teach the art of the sword. But even then, that guy didn't say his politics. He just showed his politics. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Japan is gamers' paradise for that reason, because everyone is apolitical. But yeah, what is this? Sodapoppin is me with Twitter and Tectone. What is this link that you just sent me? Stupid ass website. Exclamation mark gamer subs. This is just nothing. You sent me nothing.
Context of stupid ass website. My tweet. I was in my I was in the doctor's office waiting for Viki. I opened Twitter and I just saw like 80 Tectone posts and I wanted to my head off. And then I said dumbass website and I closed it. That's Twitter.
I mean, that's right. He's right. He's so right. Where's your Switch 2? You're a gay icon. You must play Mario Kart so hot. I did not get a Switch 2 yet. I will at some point. I don't know if it's like exactly the same as Switch 1. I've heard from people who have gotten their Switch 2s and like done the rollout and stuff that it's actually better. It probably looks the same from afar, I suspect, if you're just like watching other people. But it seems like it's better. It's nicer, but maybe not like way nicer, right? There's a new smell function. Shut up. You're freaking lying. There is no way. But yeah, can you finally play the communism game Animal Crossing? No, I will not finally play the communism game Animal Crossing. What'd you get for Cutie for her birthday today? Don't ask me that question. What should I get Cutie for her birthday is the real question. I should democratize this process. What do you guys think? No, I got something for her, but I don't know if it's good enough, which is why I need extra help. So don't worry about what I got. Tell me what you think I should get. Mormon themed Labubus? Yeah. Fix the tariffs? Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to fix the tariffs. Get her a Gundam kit? I feel like that's something you want. I don't know if that's something that she would want. Give her a manly boyfriend like she deserves. That's insane. Ludwig is manly. How dare you? Write her a nice card thanking her for specific things she did for you this year and then give it with your gift. Okay, that's lame. That's lame as hell. Know any celeb chef she likes you? Get cook with her. Write her an empty check for therapy or whatever she wants to buy. Just make sure it's an empty check. You are trending on the I think you should leave subreddit for some reason. What? I think you should leave? Why? What the dog? This has 72 upvotes. It's also Dan Flashes. I've made that joke. Man, it's really popping. This shit really went crazy numbers, dude. 72 upvotes. I gotta go. All right. No gaming today, but gaming tomorrow with Vivian. And the reason why I have to go is because, I got some obligations. Okay. I got some obligations to fulfill. Dress to Impress with Vivian. I don't even have Roblox. I've never played it. I'm going to download it. Okay. I'm going to try to do all of that. Anyway, love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.